For local dirt track racing fans, this is the off-season. It's time to dream about warm summer nights at the track. Tonight, we talk one-on-one with local sport mod racer R.J. Merchant in tonight's Fox Files. Most people who know the name R.J. Merchant know it from the races, where he's making a name for himself as the driver of car number 77 at local dirt tracks.
What do I like about racing? It's the intense feeling, the adrenaline that I get through it. It's cool to be racing side by side with somebody at 80, 85 mile an hour, somewhere in there.
It's kind of cool to be sitting in R.J.'s race car and wearing R.J.'s race helmet. In fact, it'll be even cooler when R.J. puts his engine back in the car. The engine is a 350 horsepower Chevy small block V8.
In the off season, we're going over our parts list to see what we have, what we don't have, what we need.
Yep, it's the off season, and while we're used to seeing R.J. at the track, when he's not racing, he's working for his dad at Sign Masters, a company that puts lettering and graphics on race cars and semi-trucks.
You know, I like full body wraps on new cars that we're doing now. You can actually take a picture of something and put it down the whole side of a vehicle.
He designs stuff over here on the computer and prints it out over here on vinyl decals. But when you look around the shop, it's pretty clear that here, racing is above all.
It always seems like when I'm sitting in the lineup ready to, before we go racing, I am kind of afraid and scared, and I'm nervous, and the butterflies are going through me.
That feeling is soon replaced with another one.
As soon as we're out on the racetrack, it's like that all cleans out and it goes, and it's just adrenaline and time to go.
Because for R.J. Merchant, whether it's off-season or on, it's always about racing. Local racing is more an expensive hobby than a moneymaker. Last season, R.J. won about $1,960, but his expenses were $19,000. This season, he plans to do about 65 races. If you've got an idea for a Fox File or something you'd just like the Fox crew to dig into a little deeper, drop me a note at foxfiles@kpth.com.